Hi, Super Spruce here, back with another Antimatter new game minus video, episode 8, and I've gotten a decent amount of these upgrades, and it's gone significantly faster, especially after the first galaxy point. I've noticed this upgrade is soft-capped to prevent it from being too OP, because I can see why everything can be too OP from it, and also nice, because everything costs 69 of something, or 7 or 6088, but yeah, and anyway, we can get a lot of galaxy points here. We can get this, yeah, it's only when you get that upgrade that they start getting the, oops, I need to get the galaxy first. It's only when you get the second upgrade they can start getting more than one galaxy point at once, and then even then it's just you only get 4 at a time, and it's yeah, I think this is the better one, just getting the first one, because I think that essentially reduces the dilation effect of what it really does speed things up. Here's another double multiplier in all dimensions that is just going to make things even faster. Need to get the galaxy first. I always forget to do that. It's possible to even get... No, okay. It's not possible to get the... Yeah, that upgrade gives you the stronger galaxies, or stronger galaxies and cheaper galaxies. So it basically makes galaxies... It prevents them from being like extremely underpowered, sort of. So I think the best choice now is to just get another galaxy, which will really help me get 38th dimensions. Just take a little bit to get this a bunch of times, but it's really not all terrible. And then suddenly I can get 22 galaxy points. This is the big upgrade. Once you get that upgrade, it gives you so many galaxy points. It's unbelievable. Like I don't even need to get like the 38th dimensions, because that gives me just such a powerful bonus that it's sort of like second galaxy in the vanilla game, where there's just like this period where your antimatter amount is essentially just like inflating. It goes crazy. So, and then what I always do is I get the next upgrade, and the one after that. I'm getting faster and faster at clicking these buttons. At least I think I'm decent at it. I'm not. I mean, sometimes I miss the dimension boost, but like I sort of know where they're gonna be. And yeah, there's the last upgrade. It's gonna be multiplier per 10 dimensions is even stronger. And what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna try to strategies just get a little bit more of the galaxy points, because 400 isn't really all that much. You're gonna want tens of thousands. Like that's sort of, also it's like one additional galaxy every reset until the final push. The final push is the only thing that does actually take quite a bit. I mean, it may take less time if I'm actually patient about it. But like, there's 4,000 galaxy points, so this should be enough to get me another galaxy. Oh yeah, this is basically what runs are in this game. They're pretty quick. It's mostly consisting of spamming these buttons. I sort of want that to be automated, but this is new game minus. I don't think there's going to be all that much. I mean, technically I have to beat some of the challenges for, like, I can get the Galaxy Autobuyer from the 11th Autobuyer challenges, which was one of the easier ones, so, but it may be hard in new game minus, just because of new game minus just makes things harder. It's not like the mod makes the challenge harder, but just like the final run may be a little bit tough. I may need to push galaxy points. Like usually at this point, this is like the penultimate run. I don't really need much more than this. I mean, I still need more, I mean, I don't need more, but it's like, it really helps things if I just get another, like, 14,000 galaxy points. So just gotta spam this, and then, like, to the point where, okay, 130, 140, and then getting 150 may be a little bit, there it is, 150, it's another galaxy. And then do the same spamming trick as before until I get back up to around 150. It takes a little bit to get 150. Is it possible to get 160? Yeah, it's possible to get 160 here. Another boost, and if you sacrifice quickly, it doesn't really feel that much like a sacrifice. But if it takes a while, it does really feel like you're sacrificing something. So now, at this point, this is the final run, and essentially just go through basically what you did before, but it's slightly faster, and it's just basically enough to get you to infinity. It's weird. There's no inflation right beforehand, and you sort of want the galaxy for 180. Okay, I was really interrupted there. So I didn't really do much. Mostly just waiting. Here's the galaxy for 150 eighth dimensions, and if I just can spam hard enough, it's pretty. You can get 160 relatively easily. After 160, it gets quite a bit harder. 170 isn't terrible, especially after a couple of dimension boosts, but 180 does take a while to get to. I'm not sure how many. I think that's K, and this is L actually. So that isn't actually as bad as I thought it may be. We get 180. That is another galaxy, which basically, once we get that is going to be, it's the final galaxy I'm going to need. I don't know if I can afford another galaxy, and even if I could, I'd be so close to infinity that it's not really worth it to get that extra galaxy, because yeah, I'm actually already at 80, almost at 90% to infinity. So I think at this point I'm just gonna be getting this, and then I basically just wait overnight, and I have infinity, and I get to infinity. Unfortunately, the big crunch button takes up the entire screen when this happens, so I often just like go to a different mod. So like something like New Game minus. That's another series, or New Game plus plus. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and I have some more infinity points. I have all these upgrades, including the decrease in number of of dimensions needed for the shifts and boosts by 1, and I'm basically showing how much faster it is. It is definitely a lot faster than what it was before. The beginning and the end is the worst part. The middle is fast. Like the very beginning is a little bit grindy. It's not terrible. And the very end does take like 10 to 15 minutes. But like I'm just doing this just so I can show what a full run is like. I may cut out at the end, but it's just really about what the full run is. Once you get your first, I'm noticing once you get your first galaxy point, everything takes off. It really is so much faster once you just get a single galaxy point. It really changes things. Then you can get the second galaxy point, which allows me to get more dimension boosts and all that. And with more dimension boosts, that's going to make the game even more overpowered, just because what I can actually do, since I have to decrease it by 9, I can actually get 5 galaxy points on the third galactic sacrifice, which allows me to get 2 upgrades instead of 1. And that really helps boost production even more if it wasn't enough already. And then I get another 5 galaxy points to get that upgrade, and that's where I start having to push a little bit past 1 galaxy. So, and it's really not even hard to get this next galaxy, and then I just go for as many as I can. I do go over the 38th dimensions here, and then it gives me 27 galaxy points, which I get the more galaxy points over the you gain more. I'm doing that over like the things that boost the dimensions, and actually I don't even get the next galaxy here because that's such a powerful upgrade that just getting a bunch of galaxy points there is just going to be faster. And then this is where I start really pushing beyond where I was before. I can usually get each of the upgrades in one additional galactic sacrifice, and usually and also I noticed that usually each additional galactic sacrifice I go one more galaxy. So last was 2 galaxies, this one is 3 galaxies, but I'm not going to be able to get 4. Just not that powerful in this game yet. And then so that's the final galactic sacrifice upgrade. In this galactic sacrifice, I'm going to get 4 galaxies, I think, unless something has drastically changed. So here's the 3rd galaxy. I do have to, especially later on, you may have to wait a little bit to get the last galaxy, but 4 galaxies, no problem, but the 5th one is going to be too hard to do in a reasonable amount of time. I mean, I can definitely get it, honestly, but I don't really need it. So I get about 5,000 galaxy points out of that, and then I'm going to get 5 galaxies to help me get even more galaxy points. And this is what the runs are like. I have it down. I've done it 8 times. This is the 9th time I'm doing this. Just spam the boost button and then you get the next galaxy. There's a debate whether I go for this is my last run or I do one more run. I could do either, and it really depends on what I'm feeling like. And I'm gonna go for the extra run this time, just to make the final push a little bit faster. So in this run, I'm probably going to get 6 galaxies, and I just have to spam here. And okay, that wasn't the most efficient, but whatever. And then you really have to go all the way to the end, and usually later on you start utilizing. I start utilizing the dimensional sacrifice. Earlier on, you don't. It's not worth it. You're just trying to get it as quick as possible. But later on, it is more, especially when you're doing that final push to infinity. It is. It's the best. It's better just to go for the dimensional sacrifice. And then there is the galactic sacrifice. I don't even think I've had 36,000 galaxy points ever. I've had like 30,000, but not 36,000. So this is going to be the run where I push all the way to infinity. And you can see actually here is the next infinity upgrade. Antimatter galaxies are twice as effective, which I think is going to be pretty OP. It's gonna make the end of runs just so much faster. It's going to be unbelievable. So here we go. We're getting there. Here's the 6th galaxy. And just spam this even more. Later on, you do have to spam the boost button because you're getting like 30 of them. Even more. I have 35 and it's still going up. So usually, for this last galaxy, I utilize that dimensional sacrifice to help make it a little bit faster. And I don't usually get more than 7 galaxies. You don't really need more than 7 galaxies to get to infinity. It takes a bit of time to get there, but it's not that bad. So here I'm using. You have to dimensional sacrifice quick if you want it to be the most effective. So just being a little bit slow can actually cost you a few seconds. Like even like being 1 second slow may cost you like 3 seconds. It's weird how that works. But since I'm so close to infinity anyway, I don't need to galactic sacrifice. So, and yes, the final push is a little bit slow. I know that, but I've actually never gotten this far, like, just like from the beginning. I've seen like 92 to 93% from the very beginning, but not like this. So, yeah, I am getting any dimension boosts I can. I think this next one is going to be the last one, because there's really not... I think the next thing is just going to cost infinite, so there's really not even that much reason. It may even be faster not to get those dimension shifts or dimension boosts, but whatever. It's interesting to have that many dimension boosts. So here we go. Infinity. It's like right here. It's probably 179 of these. So there we go. Infinite. And on that note, we're going to end the episode. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.